Hey guys, so yesterday I posted an Instagram story where I mentioned that I lost $6,000 in 2 hours, and I just thought that it would be a great idea to film this video where I talk about a little bit more in detail of what happened and what was my lessons from it. So, a short disclaimer, and this will be a short video too. So I just wanted to let you know that for keeping your mindset and your mind healthy, you can't believe everything that you see on social media. Okay, so when I'm posting like this video where I'm sharing like my wins and stuff like that, those are true, but I just wanted to show you the other side where sometimes you make mistakes and you lose money. Okay, so I prefer just to be honest with you, because I'm not pretending to be someone that I'm not, and I'm just wanted to share everything that is happening and my wins and my losses. Okay, so as I mentioned before, like, we all make mistakes, and I just wanted to make this video so you can learn from mine. And if you want to learn more about affiliate marketing in general, I will drop the link in the description for the Discord community where we talk about making money online. And yeah, so what happened yesterday? I lost $6,000, and this is how it happens. So I have my main account that it got shut down. It was like a shadow shutdown because the ads stopped spending on Sunday. So the campaign that I was scaling, it stopped spending suddenly. Okay, so on Monday it didn't spend, and on Tuesday it didn't spend either. So I was like, what is going on here? So I messaged Google and I told to them like, hey guys, my campaigns are not spending, so can you please check this out and let me know what is going on? And after like a couple of hours or something, I received an email where they were saying, and this was because I have another account that it got suspended. So my payment method, my theory is that it got flagged. So all the accounts that were attached with that payment method, they start acting weird. Okay, so I contacted them via email, and what happened next is a Google rep replies to me, and they told me, okay, we were just checking your payment method and now your account is running fine. And through that little time, and it was like 2 hours, where I realized that my account was back again and it was spending, it blew up 10K on budget in 2 hours. So of course the metrics were like shit, and I had like double the CPC, terrible stats, and little sales. So this is what happened. So I spent 10K and I did like 4. So I lost a lot of money in those hours, and yeah, it was basically that. Like, the campaign was not optimizing well, and it blew up the budget super quickly. And I didn't have 10K in budget. I have like 5 or something, but it spent much more. It overspent the budget because it didn't spend the other day. So that's how Google works. They take your budget and put it as like a monthly basis. So if you put like $100 per day, you're saying Google that you want to spend 3K in 1 month. So they are going to see if they spend 200 in 1 day, 300 in others. So most of the time it's like you spend what you put on, but sometimes it happens that it can spend double or something like that. So in this case, it spent 10K. So big lesson, a lot of money that I lost. I think that for everyone is a lot. 6K, it hurts, but whatever, we have to keep moving. Okay, so what I learned from this is you might think, and most people will think, oh, but it was Google's fault because they just blew up your budget and all of that. But that's a loser mindset. So if you really want to be successful, you have to take responsibility in everything that you do. Okay, so in this case, it was 100% my fault. I should send the email, and before I send it, I should anticipate myself and decrease the budget, because I didn't know how the campaign will perform after the shutdown. Okay, so there's always something that you can do. Okay, the other thing was that my account was stopped spending, and I was like having issues. So when my account got suspended, then I start looking for new accounts. I didn't have more accounts prepared because one got shut down, then the other one. So I should have more assets in place in case that this stuff happens. So you have to be paranoid and always be farming new accounts, partnering with maybe some friends and stuff like that. Maybe they have accounts and you can do some partners there. So always prepare for that, for the worst case scenario, because I was like two days without running ads because of this. Okay, never trust the algorithm because you don't know what the campaign will do. Okay, so I thought that okay, maybe the campaign will be like break even or something when it comes up again, and after a couple of days we'll learn and it will go back up. But never do that with high budget because it can happen. This like losing 6K. Oops. Yeah, it can happen and stuff like this. So I prefer that you avoid that and maybe decrease the budget heavily to 1K, 500, something that is not so, where you can take like a big loss, okay? So that was what I mentioned, decrease the budget. If something weird happens, your account stops spending, like be safe, okay? You can know what will happen with your campaign after it got interrupted, okay? And other thing is like, after that bad day where I realized that I lost a lot of money, like I didn't want to like just punish myself and be sad and like being like mentally drained and stuff like that. So just enjoy the little things. Like business is like this, like you have to be prepared for having ups, having down, making a lot of money, losing a lot of money, and that's part of the process if you want to be win big, if you're playing big games. So just enjoy it. Of course, you can be mad, you can be sad, everything, but just don't let that emotions stick to yourself for too long, okay? So now I'm back in the game. Like my CPC decreased today because I decreased the budget, so it's optimizing better. So that was a good strategy. Money comes and goes, and don't worry about it, okay? So I'm going to push harder this month for making up that 6K and 10x that, 60, 100K this month. So yeah. And it was a great thing because yesterday I had this notice where I lost money, but then like 3 a.m. like a buddy of mine like presented me with a great business opportunity. So what I mentioned in Instagram, like after every big failure, there will be a big win. Okay, so just stick to the process, believe in yourself, and keep going. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to do this quick video so you can understand what happened yesterday in my account, why I lost the money, and this is not something normal. I was irresponsible by taking this big budget and just let it run, but yeah, make sure that you don't have big budget so you don't have to deal with these big losses, okay? So see you in the next guy and in the next video, and if you like this video, subscribe and join the Discord channel.